Hi from Samson. You okay? Ignore the mess on my sofa, I've just realised, but I thought I would pop on and do a little bit of a vlog, right? Because, excuse the state of me, first of all, I am due to get my hair done next week. Can you believe how much, like, my low lights have faded? Because I had this colour put all the way through, and it's very blonde again. So we're going to go for more browns next week, I think. Oh, I know. Samson, he really wants to go out for... He wants to go out, but it's raining. Look at him. I feel awful. Has it stopped yet? Anyway, I thought I would pop on and do a little bit of a vlog today. I have had loads of content filmed that I haven't put up. Like, I had my decorate with me that I really need to probably edit and put up, because I have had my tree up. This one here, if you follow me on Instagram, I mean, my beautiful big tree. I actually had it up the 1st of November, all around that time, because Leo wanted it up for his birthday. But I just haven't had a chance to edit my videos, and I thought we'd do a little bit of a catch up because I don't know, I just feel like I haven't spoke to you in ages. I've been doing lots and lots of hauls because coming up to the festive period, I've obviously been doing a lot of Christmas shopping and things like that. I've also kind of tailed off the gym a little the last couple of weeks because my sister-in-law, we went to Germany. She went to have a breast uplift and implant, which I filmed, and I've also got a vlog about that because I had so many questions about that, so we did a video. And what else do I need to tell you? Okay, so my life has just been really chaotic the last couple of weeks, right? So I redecorated Lucas's bedroom again. I filmed it all. I've got a video coming for that. I have so much filmed. I just haven't had time to sit down and edit things. So basically last week I decided that I was going to do Lucas's bedroom, and you will see from that video that it was literally like a can of worms, right? I had to strip the wallpaper in there. It was the last room for the wallpaper to be stripped, and it was super glued. Every single inch of it was super glued, right? That's what it felt like. It was the last room in the house that had the original wallpaper, but it was that bad that last time when I decorated his room, I wallpapered over it because it was just impossible. Like, I found it so difficult. Tried to strip it. It was like, no, this just isn't working. Anyway, the wallpaper I decorated over with was like this brick effect. The cats loved it, right? They clawed it to death. Lucas had started picking it as well because he's a fidgeter. It's just the way he is. Like, he was peeling it all off and stuff, so his room looked a mess, and I felt awful because I really wanted their rooms replastered, so I was kind of holding out a little bit. But anyway, it got to the point where I thought, do you know what, it's just not fair. So I said, right, I'm going to do your bedroom and I'm going to do Leo's after Christmas. And the main reason also was because we'd gone to IKEA. Oh, hello, Jacob. We'd gone to IKEA and he'd seen this bed he really liked, like one of those high sleepers. And I said, okay, fine, I'll get you one of those. So I'm not going to go into it too much because I filmed it all, like I say, but everything just had, so I took the wallpaper off. The walls were damaged really bad, so we can't really afford to get it replastered at the moment, but they were good, they were solid and good enough that I could just fill and paint, and which was good. But then I moved the bed and there was a horrendous stain on the floor, which I think had just got worse over time because it had been under his bed. I just couldn't get it out, so we had to have it refloored. Then I decided to do like a mural instead of paper in it because of the cats, and what I thought would take me like one day took me like 3. It was a bigger task than I thought. Then I got it finally finished in time to go to London. So I had a Look Fantastic event in London last week, and I'm hoping to do a little bit of a goodie bag giveaway because we got so many lovely freebies and I want to give something back to you guys. So I will be doing a giveaway for that. I just need to go through everything. So anyway, on the way to London, so we were supposed to be going to London on the Wednesday. The event was on a Wednesday evening. My sister lives in London, but typical, she was up here. So she said, you can still use my flat. It's in Greenwich. It was right near where the event was. So brilliant. Right, I stayed at my sister's apartment. I couldn't get the train because I didn't know what time we would be leaving because my friend was coming with me and she was working, so it would be what time she finished her shift and things like that. And then also coming back, we weren't sure because we just didn't know what was happening. And so for an open ticket, it was really expensive. So I said to my mum and dad, they've got like their main car and then a little run around car. It's just a Toyota Aygo. It's one of our, it's like our just family cars. I call it the little roller skate. It like just gets us from A to B. And I said, you know what? We'll just take it. We'll just take that. It's going to be ULEZ exempt because it's only like a 1 litre. You know, we can drive it into London. My sister's got a car parking space. Brilliant. So we set off on the Wednesday, and about halfway into the journey, I lose 5th gear. Like literally, like I cannot put, every time I put it into 5th, it just keeps knocking itself back out, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like what do we do? So I said, right, let's just carry on to the services. I'll knock it into 4th. I'll stay in the slow lane. So we were only doing about 50 miles an hour in 4th. Not ideal, but I was like, we'll just have to get to the next services and readdress what we're gonna do. So then anyway, about 10 minutes later, the whole gearbox just goes. And luckily it was like midday, so it was about, I say midday, it was about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so it wasn't too busy. We still had a little bit of light because it's getting dark about 4 o'clock here in the UK at the minute. But everything went like it was jammed in like a gear. And so it just, imagine traveling at 50 miles an hour and then you put your car into 1st gear. That's what it was like. It just halted pretty much. It like just jerked. The tyres locked. Well, it felt like the tyres locked. I don't know if they actually did, but we skidded for sure. And then we were kind of like on an angle. And the car behind luckily went round us in the hard shoulder, and then the car behind him had to slam his brakes on but managed to stop, but our hazards weren't working. So we were literally for what felt like a lifetime in the slow lane on an angle, cars coming up to us at like 70 miles an hour. Thank the Lord there wasn't any lorries, because like that just still keeps giving me nightmares. No hazards working, nothing, and I was just like, oh my god, what do I do? So I don't know what happened, whether it's some kind of like instinct, and luckily I've driven a lot of cars. I'm quite good with cars, and I think it bode well because it helped me, because I was like, okay, right, so if it's stuck in gear, I need to just try and like stall it or bunny hop it as much as I can, or match the revs and just try and like knock it into a gear just to roll it into the hard shoulder. So I don't know how, but I managed to do it. We got it into the hard shoulder, but it was the coldest day of the year. It was freezing. The wind chill was horrendous. Luckily we were a little bit prepared because we were going into London, so I'd got like my big fur coat, and my friend had bought a blanket because she gets cold, so she's got a blanket for in the car, thank the Lord. So we got all our luggage out. This is us literally at the side of the motorway. This is it with our suitcases. But the reason I'm telling you this story, right, because I thought we'd have a little bit of a story time. This is my public service announcement to tell you guys that if you haven't got some kind of breakdown cover, I highly, highly recommend you get some, especially if you're somebody who goes on the motorway. We were so lucky that we were in my dad's car, and he's got his car covered through AA, and he had literally all bells, whistles plan. He had Home Start, Relay and Relay Plus, or it's called Onward now, which meant that number one, they found the most local towing station to come to us within the hour. They towed us to Oxford Services. And then from Oxford Services, AA Diagnostics come out. Massive shout out to Lee at AA. He was incredible. He came, he just had a look, see if it was anything. It wasn't, he was like, it's not the clutch. At this point, we didn't know it was the gearbox. He was like, it's definitely not the clutch. It needs to go to a garage. And I was like, well, what do we do now? And he's like, well, you've got Onward, so we'll tow your car back to Dudley, back to the West Midlands, and then where are you going? So he was like, okay, well, it's a bit late, because by this point it was about 6 o'clock on the night. Like, all this had taken so much time from us waiting for the tow truck, then waiting at the services, then waiting for AA to come out. So they towed us, so they towed the car back home, And then because we couldn't get a car that evening, Lee drove us to the local train station, where we managed to hop on a train to London and get to London by the skin of our teeth, may I add. The event started at 7. We got there at 10:30. No, the event started at 8 and we got there at 10:30. So we missed most of it. I missed all the celeb mingling, but we did get a few photos of like, this is me. And then I got this really nice photo, which I really, really like. I have to post it on my Instagram, which is like the back of me because I wore my red bow. This is all from Primark. And it was overlooking the Tower Bridge, and it was really, really beautiful. It was just so frustrating that we didn't get there till 10:30 and the event finished at 12. But do you know what? We made it. Like I say, thanks so much to AA. Like Lee totally went out of his way to take us to the train station, like on his way towing back the car, which was so kind of him. And then the next day, the only frustrating part about this all, like, first of all, I am so grateful I am safe. I am so grateful that we had cover and that we were towed to safety and that everything was, you know, okay. But that just meant that the next day then, when we were supposed to be having a look at London, I wanted to go to Covent Garden. I wanted to like have a walk around and see the sights, because I've never really been to London. I've been there for like meetings and stuff where I've like gone to a meeting then come back, like in the days of work, my work career, but never like gone around London. And we spent the rest of the next day trying to sort out a car from Enquiries in Lewisham to get home. Luckily that happened, but I've never ever, it took us just about 6 hours to get home the next day, and because of like traffic and things like that. But I am telling you, I've never hated a journey so much in all my life. Like, me and my friend were trying to like put the music on and we were trying to be like happy, but I just drove home like white knuckled. There was a horrible low winter sun, there was traffic. It was just, I just could not wait to get home. And so yeah, the moral of this story is A, get breakdown cover. Or AA, get breakdown cover. Doesn't have to be AA, by the way, and this isn't an ad. I just wanted to tell you that I did that. So as soon as I got home, no, as soon as I got to London, the first thing I did was took advantage of their Black Friday sale, and I got me and Matt personal cover, because you can get personal cover with AA as well, so it covers you no matter what car you're in. You are covered. And I think I paid £148 for me and Matt for 12 months on any car, so we just have to be in the car. And I think it's so important if you travel and you've got children especially, because all I kept thinking to myself, right, the night after when I was sitting there and my mind was going crazy, all I kept thinking was, if I'd have been on the motorway and that had have happened in my car with my kids in there, I wouldn't have been covered. They probably would still have got me off the motorway, because I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think they have to like get you to safety if you're in like a dangerous place on the motorway, because that has happened before when I've been in a car accident on the motorway. They towed us to the local services. I think it's because of like to keep the motorways safe. But I was just thinking, I would have been absolutely screwed. Like, what would I have done? My car would have been broke. It'd have been stuck in Oxford. I would have not known where to go, what to do. If it had been as cold as it was and I'd got the kids and all the luggage and everything, like, oh my God, I think now and I think I am so lucky and so grateful for that AA cover. And the second point of this story is just get the train. Just get the train. Everyone kept saying to me, why did you drive though? And I'm like, okay, right, I'm normally a person that prefers to just drive, because I like to be in control. Is kind of like my personality. Like, I stress about getting public transport because you have to be there for a certain time, and I really hate that, because I just struggle with that. I just stress about it. And if I'd have gone knowing I'd got to get a train back at a certain time, I wouldn't have relaxed. But do you know what? Moving forward, I will learn to relax and learn to get the train, because that was probably one of the, I have to say, it's probably one of the scariest things that has happened to me. Because on reflection, like after it had all happened, I was thinking about what if a big lorry had have come. Like, I was in a little Toyota Aygo, sideways pretty much. Like, I was on a little Toyota Aygo in the motorway, on the motorway, literally, if a lorry had have come and not seen us, we'd have been dead. Like, there's just no way we would have survived that. Like, it is, somebody was genuinely looking down on me. And I know that sounds like a real massive over exaggeration, right? But that's what my brain is telling me, like how lucky I am, how bad it could have been. I mean, it wasn't great, you know. It could have been, when people say it could have been worse, I'm like, yeah, but we could have had, it could have been better. Like, we could have not broken the gearbox on the motorway. But anyway, moral of the story is everyone's safe. Get down breakdown cover, and if you don't, or if not, get the train. I know. He wants to go out so bad and it's raining. But yeah, I just thought I'd come on and do a little bit of a story time vlog. And then I'll also now show you what I got from Look Fantastic. And before I do, I just wanted to say, hello, beautiful. I know. You want to go out, don't you? You do? No. I know. He's like, I want to go out, Mummy, so bad. Oh, you okay? Also, I just wanted to say, if you noticed, I had like a little video go up the other day with the drone camera, like it's called Hover Air. Just wanted to say that was like the first little like ad that I've done, like a little commercial. I bet people were like thinking, oh, I know, I love you, I know. This dog, man. I know, I love you too. I bet you might have been thinking like, this is really random, but I really wanted to do that little, it's something I've never done before, and I just wanted to do like a little bit of creative things. And then when they offered to send me that, I was like, this is going to be perfect, because I'm going to be able to use that for like future vlogs. So if you are an aspiring vlogger or anything, I will leave that link below again in this video, because it is insane, that little camera thing. Lucas loves it, like absolutely loves it, to the point where if it wasn't £300, I probably would buy him one as well. But we will go out and we will use mine and we will be careful with it, but he is obsessed with it because the kids love things like that. But yeah, it is so good. If you are like somebody who likes taking photos on holiday and stuff, it would be perfect for that, because you can like hover it and then take a family photo. I think it's brilliant. Anyway, I just wanted to touch on it because I uploaded it the other day and I bet people were thinking a little bit like, it's so random. I'll leave it linked below. It's just like a little commercial. I felt like a little superstar doing it. I was so proud of myself. So sad. I know. Anyway, let me show you what I got in my Look Fantastic goodie bag. Oh gosh, I've been to the gym this morning. I'm exhausted already, can you tell? I'm just trying to see what the weather's doing. I think it might have died off enough to take him now, and then hopefully the dog will calm down a little bit, because he's like right here, like where are we going, Mum? Like, come on. Sorry, I said. Okay, so hi guys. Ignore the ignore everything basically. It is a lot later on. I am just about to show you what I got in my Look Fantastic goodie bag. Now I'm not gonna lie, a couple of bits have already been stolen. But I had the most amazing goodie bag, and I am going to try and do like a giveaway from this. Because, yeah, so I got this goodie bag. I was so pleased. I also got a free Chloe perfume, which I was so pleased. So the only thing that really irritated me, I have to be honest, was I always feel really, number one, grateful, privileged, but also they only had like one Chloe perfume left for me, and I was like, oh my god, that is so lucky that you just found that. And as I was walking out, there was a couple of, I don't know whether I didn't recognise them, but they were obviously influencers, and there was also some celebrities which I won't name because I'm not here to like do that, but they had a bag like this size full of the free perfumes, because there was Marc Jacobs, there was Chloe, there was Burberry, and I didn't know which one to have between the Chloe and the Marc Jacobs, because it was one I really liked. But before I'd even turn around, they had like all gone, and I was like, that's fine, I'll have the Chloe one, because I was obviously, like I said, I was grateful. But there were people that had just loaded up the bags full of these perfumes. I couldn't believe it. I was like, I only want one. Anyway, I'm not going to go into it. So let's go through the bag. So I have got a Trigwell powder puff. I'm not going to open these because if I do put them in a giveaway, I want them to be sealed, obviously. So this is a big powder puff. There are some names in here that I know very well as well. So they've got some, I've got some Tweezerman eyelash curlers. They also have in here the Enquiries Mocha Tint Tripeptide Plumping Lip Balm. I don't know whether that's in a shade. Oh yeah, Mocha Tint, just said. Then the Kate Somerville. So I've seen some of her bits in Home Bargains, haven't we? Is it Kate Somerville that has done some bits in there? This is the Daily Foaming Cleanser. So I've got that. This, which I love, this is the Vichy, I don't know if that's how you say it, the Mineral 89 Fortifying and Plumping Daily Booster. This has got hyaluronic acid in it. This I've tried, I really like. It's like a serum-y kind of texture. Then we have the Nux Multi-Purpose Dry Oil Face, Body and Hair. So that's like a body oil, like a shimmer body oil. Then we have Ultra Repair Cream by First Aid Beauty. So this one has got like, it's made with like oatmeal and stuff, and so it's safe for sensitive skin. So that might be good for if you suffer with like eczema and stuff like that. Then some Morphe Hot and Bothered Drip Glass Glazed Lip Duo. I love a lip gloss. I say that, I don't really. Gets my hair stuck to it, but I do love how they look, is what I'm saying. Then we've got some Benefit Bang Bang Bad Girl Bang 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 Bad Girl Bang Bang Volumizing Mascara. Benefit Black Mascara. I have heard good things about this. Obviously I don't wear mascara, but I have heard good things about that mascara. A little slip silk headband. A MAC Fix alcohol-free setting spray in there. These are all full sizes as well. Some hair clips, they're nice. Quite like those, like a marbly effect. Sorry that the light in here is crap, by the way, but don't even ask. Right, then this is a coffee scrub. I've seen this before. So this is by Frank Body, and I really love the packaging of these things. That's a coffee scrub in there. Ooh, feels nice. Then we have some Ameliorate. Is that how you say it? This is intensive hand therapy for very dry hands, rough hands, hard cuticles. It's that one. Then we have some La Roche-Posay. I love this brand. This is the B5 Plus. What is it though? Some kind of cream. Sorry, I'm opening this one. I just want to see what it is. Ultra Repairing Soothing Balm. Okay. Then we have some Brushworks blending drops. They're like beauty blenders. Oh, that's soft. Organic Bamboo Headband. That's a Brushworks Style Pro. Sorry, that's by Style Pro. Got some Tan Luxe Gradual Illuminating Tanning Lotion. Do love a gradual tan. Gradual tan. I love the bottle on that. That's nice. I wonder what it smells like. I don't want to open it though, in case if I'm doing a giveaway. Then we got some Pixie Glow Tonic. Heard really good things about that. Don't think I've ever used it. I'm trying to think if I have, but I have heard good things about that one. Ooh, Philip Kingsley Elasticizer Therapies. I've heard good things about this. This is the deep conditioning treatment, and it's supposed to be good for like strengthening your hair, like the proteins in it, I think. I don't know whether I'm just making that up, but that's the Philip Kingsley one. Oh, we get into some good bits, guys. Good bits in here. Right, there's some makeup bits. We've got some blusher. This is by Nudies. It's like a blusher. One end's a chubby stick, like blush, with a brush on the other end. This is by Tattoo Liner, dual-ended waterproof. Oh, it's by KVD. Tattoo Liner, dual-ended liquid liner. And I think, oh yeah, one is black and one is brown, like so. They've got two different ends. Never seen that before. That's clever. And then a NARS lipstick. So this is in shade Excess. I'm not going to swatch anything because if I do a giveaway, I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to open anything. But it looks like a mahogany, like a browny red. Reddy brown. I like that. It looks nice. More makeup here. We've got another mascara, a Pat McGrath Labs Dark Star mascara. And this is a Laneige lip glowy balm in fragrance mango. I'm seeing if I can smell it through the packet, but it's a nice little lip balm. Ooh, another little beauty blender. A eyeliner. This package feels really weird in a good way. Feels like almost furry, but it's not furry, obviously. This is an Ico London eyeliner. This is in shade Manifest, which is like a browny colour, which is very in at the moment. I have been wearing a lot of like brown and burgundy liners lately because apparently they're really good for my colour eye, like a grey bluey green. And then brilliant for you to end on here, we've got the Espa Natural Beauty Intercom Fitness Bath and Body Oil. I love this stuff. It's in like a glass bottle, which can be, ignore Leo by the way, he's playing Xbox. And yeah, that's like a body oil. I love this stuff. It smells like a spa day. It really does. Their stuff does. Then we have the Beauty Works 10-in-1 Miracle Spray. This is insane. I love this. I had a little tester of this when I had my hair extensions, and yeah, love that stuff. Then we've got the Iconic London Prep Set Glow. I love Iconic stuff. I've never, oh, I don't want to open it. I've never tried the Prep Set Glow, but I have heard good things about it. I don't want to break the box. So yeah, that's in like the original shade. It's like a setting spray, but it's got a shimmer in it. Then we have the Bobbi Brown face base, the vitamin E face base, vitamin enriched face base, should I say. I really like this. I had a little tester from Look Fantastic once, and yeah, that's really, really good. I really like that. Got one of those. And then finally we have the Colour Mist, the Colour Wow Money Mist. This is a Luxe Light Leave-In Conditioner for glossy, expensive looking hair. I really want to try this, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I want to smell it, but I don't want to spray it or open it. But I have heard really good things about this. In fact, I have got a few Colour Wow bits in my Look Fantastic basket at the moment, so maybe I'll do like a review on some of them, because I want to try the Raise the Root. There's another one I've seen which is like a hairspray, but it's almost like a texturising spray as well, which will be really good because I'm having my hair cut again next week and I like a good texturising spray. And there was something else I wanted to try from them. Oh, they've got like this, I think it's called Dream Filter. Or I don't know whether I'm getting confused with the Dream Infused Kale Cocktail, but there's one called something Filter. It's supposed to take out all the impurities out of your hair, like that you get from like being in the shower and hard water and stuff. So that's another one I really want to try. I've seen it where they spray it on and then they rinse the hair out into a bowl and it looks disgusting. So yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just buy that basket and do a review. But yeah, I love the Colour Wow stuff that I've got. The infused cocktail and the something volume one. I can't think of what it was, but yeah. So yeah, that's it. That's everything I got in my Look Fantastic bag. I really hope you enjoy. I think, oh, no, wait, hold on. I've just found at the bottom the L'Occitane hand cream. This is a little one. This is really good. I really like that. And then also, oh my god, a Laura Mercier translucent pressed setting powder. Well, that just stumbled in the bottom, didn't it? I've always wanted to try this. I've always wanted to try this, and she also does like the loose powder, don't they, that everyone raves about. So yeah, that's supposed to be really good. That's in the shade translucent. So yeah, I will I'm so glad that I hope you enjoyed like this little goodie bag unboxing. It was a really good goodie bag, wasn't it? But yeah, so I'm going to put together like a little goodie giveaway that I will do. I'll probably try and do that next week, and then I'll box it all up and just put it on one of my vlogs or videos. So look out for that, because I won't do a standalone video. I'll just pop it in, because then it's when I get the guys that watch my videos all the time. I always like to do that because I feel like I want you to reap the rewards of being my biggest supporters. So yeah, thank you ever so much for watching today's vlog. I know it's been very rambly, but just wanted to catch up because I haven't spoke to you in so long, and like I say, ignore the state of me, but we're all friends here. And I'm coming with a massive Christmas battery just ran out, so what I was saying was I'm coming with a huge, ignore that, I'm doing Nuke's bedroom. I'm coming with a huge Christmas haul this week. I'm going to put up like a little mini decorate with me tomorrow, which is only like 3-4 minutes long. I always like to put those little video snippets on my channel because they're more for like memories for me. And I will pop that up probably like tomorrow. And then yeah, I've got a Christmas haul coming on. Thought my lash was coming off. Got a Christmas haul on Friday, I think. Which is from like Home Bargains, B&M, Sainsbury's, The Range, just everything. I've just put it into one massive Christmas haul because yeah, it's about half an hour long. Grab yourself a cup of tea for that one, and have a lovely day guys whenever you're watching this, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care.